Yo, party people in the place to be. What's good? This is the number one chief rocker in Knicks universe. Your main man, Uncle Freezy. What's good? What's good, y'all? Man, it's good to see y'all, man. Good to be with y'all, man. Good to see y'all. Good to be with y'all. Just want to talk to y'all a few minutes by a few things. Let me make some adjustment here. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Now we rocking. Right? Y'all see what the topic is today? The topic is the Knicks are loading up on offense. And it just might work. The Knicks are loading up on offense, and it just might work. The Knicks added Jalen, Brunson, Svi Mikhailuk, Isaiah Hartenstein. They removed some of the barriers that were in place that prevented us from having a decent offense last year. They removed some of the barriers. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's an excellent thing. Yeah, man. Greg Fletcher, what's good? Julian Blum is in the building. Yeah, JB is talking about Svi Mikhailuk. Hey, JB, man, I feel a lot better than I was feeling this morning, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. It took me a little time. Hey, vibes and stuff, it was touch and go. Vibes and stuff this morning, man, it was touch and go. I couldn't, I couldn't rock the next morning drive, man. It was touch and go this morning, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I had to leave. I had to leave the thing like 3 or 4 times, man. Yeah, man. But the Knicks are loading up on offense, man, and it just might work. The plan. JP, yeah, man, it was crazy, bro. It was crazy, bro. Listen, man, it was crazy, man. And I'm sorry for everybody that thinks I'm inhuman, that thinks I'm a robot or thinks I'm perfect, bro. I'm not. I'm just a regular dude. I'm just a regular man. You know what I'm saying? And so Greg says, I like the Brunson, especially since he a lefty, but we need 3 and D players all over this team. Hey man, I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that too, because the 3 and D part is so I'm gonna say yes to the 3 and D part, but I want to break down. I'm gonna break down why the 3 and D part is important now, but wasn't important when you didn't have a point guard. Adam G is in the building. What's good? Adam G is chilling. What's good? What's good? So I know you guys sometimes feel like I bombard you guys with content sometimes. Like I put too much stuff out there. It's not like I don't give you guys enough time to process like Nick's content and stuff, man. But listen, to me, I feel like it's important. Felipe 210 is in the building. DDS is in the building. What's good? I feel like it's important for me to share this content with you because we have to think about things from multiple perspectives, right? We have to think about these things from multiple perspectives, man. It's not, you can't just think about these things from how say the mainstream media is feeding it to you, right? It's very important for us to um um think about how okay, well let me break it, let me put it to you like this. If you just go by what the mainstream says, then you don't really get everything from a fan's perspective. Okay. That was crazy. That's better. John Chariel is in the building. What's good? So the Knicks are loading up on offense. And I think a Knicks offense this year has the potential to be a top 15 offense. And we definitely will have a top 10 defense. Book it. Book it. Book it. Write it down. Take a picture. However it is. So Adam G says, hey man, can you explain what you mean about the Knicks loading up on offense? It might work. What you mean by that? Yeah, I'm ready to get to it right now. That's what I'm getting to right now. That's what I'm getting to right now, man. And John Chariel says, we don't listen to the mainstream. Hey man, you know, I take that as y'all listen to other fans, man, and JC, listen, I appreciate you for that. Because the main reason why we get here is not so that, you know what I'm saying, you could turn Uncle Freezy into something, but because Knicks fans have a place where we can come and have conversations like this one. So JC, I appreciate you for that. I appreciate you for that, man. So here's the thing, and I mentioned this at the end of last year, and I think it fell on deaf ears, right? Basically, think about it like this: the Knicks had all the pieces for, and this is a football reference. The Knicks had all the pieces for an elite passing game. They just didn't have a quarterback. Wilson Ding is in the building. What's good? Wilson Ding in the building. What's good, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's have this real conversation, man, about let's have this real conversation, man. Just real quick. I think the Queen's Court is coming on in a little bit. Yep. All right, so I just got the invite for I just got the invite for the Queen. Okay. Let me respond. Sure. What time? All right. So here's why this thing is important. Hey, JC asked, is Fee McCullough just signed? Is he any good? Hey man, the dude is just a piece. But before we talk about what kind of piece, let me talk to you about the offense, right? So if you can imagine, the Knicks were running a system last year but didn't have the players. But it's important for you to consistently run a system so that the guys that are going to be here can be comfortable with the system. Mr. Vince is in a building. My brother. What's good? Mr. Vince says, yo, good evening, party people. Just doing some homework. The Hawks versus Knicks. Hey, Mr. Vince, we were at that. Hey, if you're watching the ABC broadcast, we were at that game, and Atlanta put Blorange Tears on a jumbotron in there. People were chanting Blorange Tears. It kind of brought one of those moments to my eye, like Knicks fans are being represented. Love my guy, Mr. Vince. Love my guy, Mr. Vince. Knicks fans are being represented, and that's what we do here. But to this point about the Knicks are loading up on offense, y'all listen. Y'all, man, I ain't even gonna hold y'all, man. It's man, listen, man. Yo, y'all know how I feel about the chat, man. Y'all know I love the chat, man. Y'all know this is a place that we just come kicking. I don't pretend to come in here like Anderson Cooper or Don Lemon or nothing. I'm just a dude like y'all, just trying to looking for a place to just kick it at. And this topic that we're talking about right now, the Knicks are loading up on offense. Man, listen, man, this team may become a dangerous team. But if you say are a fan of a certain player, like I'm a fan of RJ Barrett, right? Right. But if this in this scenario, we may see a different RJ Barrett. And then I have to think about, well, am I a fan of the team or am I a fan of a player's success? Keith Turner's in the building. What's good? Right? I think the addition of Brunson into this system, Jalen Brunson, and yes, I called him a combo guard. That's what he is. And Knicks fans, guess what? That's what we actually need. We don't need a pure point guard that comes in the game when the ball goes out of his hand, he doesn't give you anything. Think about that. We don't need a guard that when he is off the ball, he doesn't present a threat. In this scenario where the Knicks don't have a superstar, we need all hands on deck. Keith Turner, you feel me? Like Keith, I think Keith Turner and I agree that the Knicks don't have a superstar right now, right? So we have to beat teams with systems and togetherness. I think the front office knows this. The front office knows this. And that's why they're adding certain pieces. That's why it's important. That's why the Hartenstein addition is important. That's why the Svi Mikhailuk addition is important. Right? That's why the development of Cam, of Obi, of Grimes, of IQ is important. That's why it's important. Kev Middleton, what's good? Kev says, ski playing brother, deadly shooter, and he's athletic. Oh, you mean Svi. I bet you spell check got you. Kev, I bet you spell check got you. Spell check got you right here when it says ski. I bet you meant Svi. Illmatics is in the building. What's good? Adam G says, are you saying the Knicks roster right now has a loaded offense? It might be dangerous. Adam G, what I'm saying, what I'm emphasizing in that statement that you just made is might. Might this year, definitely next year. Miss Geraldine is in the building. What's good? Wacko is in the building. What's good? What's good, man? What's good, y'all? What I'm saying is this year definitely better. Next year, a weapon. Right? And I understand what y'all saying. Like with those that may doubt will say, well, how come this year better and next year dangerous? Well, you got to give the new parts some time to gel. You got to give the new parts some time to gel, right? And so what I'm going to say to you is this: the system that Tibbs has been running for 2 seasons, it was inefficient, but it was consistent. And that's one of the things that the Knicks franchise has not had over the course of its recent history is trust and consistency, because every year or two, everything is always turning over and changing, turning over and changing, turning over and changing, turning over and changing. Pudge Nice is in the building. Mr. Cox was good. I see you, man. Hey, and I'm sorry about the Knicks morning drive this morning, man. Yo, your man Uncle Freezy had something going on with his belly, and it was crazy. It was crazy. The Queen's Court is coming on right now, man. I'm not for sure if she's on yet. I'll check, but I got an invite to Rock. So I may go over there and Rock. You know how I support other YouTubers and all that stuff. Y'all know I love the other YouTubers, man. And what I would do is what I would suggest is once we wrap over here that all of us go over there. Kerry Cooper is in the building. Salute, salute, salute. What's good? Salute to the chat. Darren Wayne is in the building. You know we about to party now. D Wayne is in the building. You know we about to rock now. And Die Hard Knicks podcast is on. Okay. 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 Jet Life for Life is in the building. What's good? Canal Bond Lawyer is in the building. What's good, my peoples? What's good, peoples? What's good? What's good, y'all? The Knicks are loading up on offense. I just wanted to throw this thing out here to you. I want to talk to y'all about that. I got an invite from the Queen. I'll probably go over there for a little bit and then come back over here, right? And so KBL says Freezy loves our front office. Yeah. I love y'all, man. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all create a great environment for us to rock. Y'all create a great environment for us to rock. Yo, Wisdom is in the building. What's good, Wiz? Recognize is in the building. What's good? What's good, man? Man, good to see y'all, man. A lot of this stuff is gonna play out in training camp, right? What I'm gonna say to y'all is this. I have thoughts and ideas about how dynamic this front office. See what I mean? See what I mean? Plant the seed and it'll grow. I have an idea on some thoughts that I want to share with y'all about how great this offense can be. And I think it's solely predicated on this. If RJ and Julius can knock down open three-pointers, Jalen Brunson will generate enough of those for teams to not double team anyone. And then we just rock and roll. We just rock and roll. Right? Yeah, we just go out there and then we just rock and roll, y'all. I'm interested in seeing training camp. Where is where's my girl at? Where's Dope Soul? There it is. All right. All right. I just got this invite, y'all. I didn't know that she was going to jump on. I'm throwing that in the chat right now. I'm a scoot on over and rock with her for a little bit, but we got to continue this conversation. We got to continue this conversation right here. We got to talk about this Knicks offense because I think it's going to be top 15. But yo, I think it may have the potential to be a top 7 offense. And if the Knicks have the potential to be a top 7 offense and a top 10 defense, the sky's the limit. Right? If the Knicks can generate a top 7 defense and a top 10 offense, the sky's the limit. And I don't care what the naysayers say. I don't care what the naysayers say. I don't care what the doubters say. If the Knicks have the potential to be top 15, potentially top 7, potentially top 15, potentially top 7, right? And a top 10 defense, yo, the sky's the limit. Yo, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go rock with the queen for a little bit, right? And then I'm gonna come back, right? And yo, help me support the queen. Help her get her channel. You know what I'm saying? To that 1,000 subscribers, man. I'm headed over there right now. Y'all know I'm gonna be back over here for the rest of the night. I'm gonna probably jump back on over here. Probably. I don't know. I don't want to say a time. But when I get back over here, we rocking and we talk about the Knicks offense. Man, I'll holler at y'all in a few, man. Check me out over on the Queen. I'll holler at y'all in a few. Peace.